this is a cobalt. You can go to Lowe's or whatever and get it. This is the best tool to get the seals out.
Yeah.
So when you go to get the seal out, when you put it up underneath here, get it all the way underneath there, push up there. Do not go across here and try to push this side or push this side up, because once you push it up, then you're going to have to turn the hub over and hammer it out. You do not want to go like this and go bam, bam with the punch, okay? So just go around here, all the way around, until you can get that seal out. Yeah, and sometimes it's hard to do that just because it's free. So I tell the guys, I go, hey, by the way, can you reuse this seal? Absolutely not. It's not.
No.
Okay. So now you pull the seal out, you toss it. The next thing you want to do, check your bearing. Do the same thing you did as that outer bearing.
Yeah.
Look for flaking, look for damage here, clean it out with the parts washer, use your brake clean, clean it out. I'd set them on a rag, not on the ground, on a table or something, cover them. Okay? So the next thing I do is I usually bring this up here. The tailgate, if you have a tailgate, it works great. I used to put it up here, but it used to damage it. So now, guys, we need to do some inspection and clean it up. First thing you want to inspect for is the ABS ring.
Yep.
If it's damaged, that one's damaged, but if it's damaged, you replace it, because this is going to tell you how your brakes are running. Okay?
Okay.
Always check this. Now, run your finger through here. Once again, you want to use emery cloth. No flopper wheel, no wire wheel, no file. Just emery cloth.
Which number, any number would work?
Is there a number on there?
No.
I think
80 grid.
Yeah. Okay.
I think it's 80.
Okay.
Just a fine emery cloth. Go in here, get your brake clean, clean it out. Do not take this to the, you can take it to the parts washer and clean it out, but then you use your brake clean afterwards to clean it out. Do not take it to a parts washer and put it in a parts, or not a parts washer, steamer. Don't use a steam good. Check your bearing race to make sure there's no damage on the bearing race. And also, see this lip right here? You got to make sure that bearing is flush. If that bearing is sticking up this high, that seal's not going to seat. And then you're going to have a seal that sticks out, and the ABS ain't going to touch the sensor. You're going to have an issue. Okay? Clean it up. Check for cracks along here. This is aluminum hub. I blew it. I should have had a steel hub, and I need to get a steel hub. I was doing it because of combat, but I'm not doing that anymore. So if you have a loose stud, our recommendation is to replace all the studs. Some guys go a couple over and replace them. Our recommendation is to replace them. Spin it around. Make sure that where the drum rides are clean and clear. There's no damage, anything you can fill on here. Make sure there's no cracks through here. If there's cracks, guess what? The hub's done.
Yep.
Clean this up. Check to make sure that race is down. So the races are the hardest thing to put in. A lot of guys just throw the races away and put the bearing in. Well, you got to keep in mind they're match sets.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Yep.
So we're working with web right now. So once you inspect it, what I would do is put a rag over it until you get started. Let's go to lunch.
All right.
You got your car out front, right?
Yep.